Greetings from my futuristic study. It's yours truly, Albert Einstein. Well, not the real me, of course. That guy's long gone. But you can call me Al. Today, we're diving into the mind-boggling world of time travel and black holes. Don't worry, I've left the complicated equations behind. I've got my comfy chair, my trusty blackboard, and a whole lot of enthusiasm to make these complex ideas crystal clear. So buckle up, get ready to stretch your imaginations, and prepare to see the universe in a whole new light, because things are about to get very relative. Let's kick things off with a simple truth. Time isn't as straightforward as we think. It's not this rigid, unyielding thing ticking away at the same speed for everyone. Nope. Time is more like a river, flowing at different paces depending on where you are and how fast you're moving. Think of it this way. Imagine two identical twins. Let's call them Amy and Andy. Amy decides to stay put on good old Earth, while adventurous Andy blasts off in a rocket ship at close to the speed of light. Now here's where things get weird. Time actually slows down for Andy compared to Amy. When Andy returns to Earth after his high-speed joyride, he'll find that Amy has aged more than him. It's like taking two clocks, setting them to the same time, sending one on a roller coaster ride, and then finding out they show different times when it returns. Crazy, right? Now, you might be thinking, Al, that's all well and good for spacefaring twins, but what about us folks here on Earth? Well, believe it or not, time dilation, as we call it, affects us right here, right now. Ever ordered a pizza and impatiently tracked its journey on your phone? Well, those GPS satellites orbiting above us are actually experiencing time a bit differently than we are down here. They're whizzing around Earth at high speeds, which should, according to our earlier twin example, make their clocks run slower. But there's a catch. They're also further away from Earth's gravity, which has its own time-warping effects. And guess what? Gravity's effect is stronger, making the satellite clocks run a tiny bit faster compared to your wristwatch. So if those satellites weren't constantly adjusted to account for this time difference, your pizza delivery guy would be hopelessly lost. Let's talk about gravity for a moment, shall we? It's not just this invisible force pulling us down to the ground. Oh no, gravity is much more intriguing than that. Imagine a trampoline. If you place a bowling ball in the middle, it creates a dip, right? Now roll a tennis ball across the trampoline. It won't travel in a straight line, but will curve around the bowling ball. That, my friends, is a simple way to picture gravity. Massive objects like our sun actually warp the fabric of space-time around them, just like that bowling ball on the trampoline. Planets, stars, even light itself all follow these curves in space-time. It's like cosmic bowling, but instead of throwing strikes, gravity is shaping the universe as we know it. Section 5, Gravity's Big Bending Act. Now let's talk about the rock stars of the universe, black holes. These cosmic beasts are regions of space-time where gravity is so incredibly strong that nothing, not even light, can escape their clutches. Imagine a star collapsing in on itself, squeezing all its mass into an infinitesimally small point. That's a black hole in a nutshell. And here's where time gets really wonky. As you get closer and closer to a black hole, gravity gets stronger and stronger, and time slows down more and more. If you were to observe a spacecraft falling into a black hole, you'd see it gradually redshift, becoming dimmer and dimmer, until it seemingly froze in time right at the edge or event horizon of the black hole. To an observer outside the black hole, it would seem like time itself had stopped for the unfortunate spacecraft. Section 6, Black Holes, where time takes a plunge. So we've talked about time dilation, gravity's warping effects, and the mind-bending nature of black holes. Now let's address the elephant in the room time travel? Is it really possible? Well, the answer, as with most things in physics, is it's complicated. Traveling to the future, while seemingly outlandish, is actually more plausible. Remember our twin example? By traveling at speeds approaching the speed of light, we could theoretically fast forward through time, experiencing fewer ticks of the clock compared to those remaining on Earth. Traveling to the past, however, is a whole different ballgame. It involves some rather exotic concepts like wormholes, theoretical tunnels that could connect different points in space-time, potentially allowing for shortcuts through the cosmos and even journeys through time. But be warned, my friends, wormholes are still very much in the realm of speculation, and whether they could actually be used for time travel is a question that continues to baffle even the brightest minds in physics. Section 7. Wormholes and time travel, fact or fiction? We've covered a lot of ground today, from the flowing nature of time to the gravity-defying antics of black holes. We've explored how speed and gravity warp time, how GPS satellites rely on these principles to function, and even dipped our toes into the murky waters of time travel. But as we ponder the vastness of the universe and the mysteries it holds, I want to leave you with this. If time is truly relative, flowing at different rates for different observers, then what does now even mean? Is there a universal now that encompasses the entire cosmos, or is each moment unique and fleeting, experienced differently by every observer in the universe? Section 8. What time is it? It's a question that has no easy answers, but it's one worth pondering as we continue to explore the universe and unravel the secrets of time and space. So keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop being curious about the universe around you. Until next time, this is Al signing out.
If you enjoyed this video, join the Geniuses Roundtable, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the bell so you never miss out. And hey, if you're on Instagram, give us a follow too. Geniuses Roundtable is just getting started.